Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I don't know if this microphone sounds good. It's kind of strange here. In my headphone, at least. I don't know if you can hear me well. Well, at least it's only for talking, but still, it's kind of strange. I have to check it maybe later. It's a strange kind of effect here. Wait, maybe it could be. Oh, it sounds good. All right. How are you? My great friend Urs Wiesendanger from Switzerland, from Zurich. He's an incredible pianist, producer. He also created his own samples and own sound library with fantastic sounding Rhodes, Fender Rhodes samples and all of that. Really great. I hope to see you in Switzerland when I'm there in March. We should try to hook up there. Yeah, let's see. Before I start sharing some stuff with you, who's here? Harry, good to see you. I'll get back to this later. Hello, Nelly. Hello, Linda. Hello, Mamet, all the way from Kazakhstan. How are you? Oh, I hope you guys are better off there. I have a very strong connection with Kazakhstan. I've been there many times. Wonderful country. Don't believe what they all say. It's a wonderful place. Been there a number of times, and there's a lot of culture there and a lot of beautiful people. So I hope you guys are going to be fine. By the way, for those of you who are watching on Instagram, you have better sound quality on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, so thanks for joining tonight. I decided to go live like 2 hours ago because I'm actually busy again, which is good. I'm really happy about that. I just came back from a 3-week tour. First, I played in Miami with my great friend Jeroen van Veen. We did a wonderful project. We scored a silent movie by Buster Keaton, and we played live in the beautiful Art Deco cinema in Miami in Coral Gables, and 2 Steinway pianos, the movie, and we made a soundtrack too in the computer, and it was a great event. And actually, we're trying to bring that to more places as well. It's a wonderful project. And then I went to Aruba, the Dutch Antilles. Well, Aruba's kind of independent, but somehow still a little bit Dutch. And I played there for a week with fantastic musicians from there. My great friend Pernel Saturnino, who is a world-class percussion player who collaborated with Chico Ria and Paquito de Riviera and all the top-class, world-class musicians. And he brought me there, and we had a great time. And then I went to Cuba with my friend and great drummer Roy Dacus, and we played there at the Jazz Plaza Festival. And, well, Cuba, for those of you who have been there, I don't need to explain how it is there. It's an incredible place. It's an insane place, Cuba. The level of the music there, it's totally insane. You know, what really strikes me there is, of course, there are big music scenes of incredible levels, like in America, in Brazil or India, you know, but those are huge countries with hundreds of millions of people, and of course with a lot of talent there. But Cuba is relatively small. It's an island. There is Havana, and everything is concentrated there. And of course, this also has to do with their history. And now it's really shocking. You know, I don't want to go into politics. I never do that. But the boycott there, it's really terrible there for the people. I saw people standing in queue at 5 a.m. to get food, and especially in the combination with COVID, things really turned worse, and prices went up double. So the Cubans are having a really hard time. They're really struggling. And so I had an incredible time there with all these musicians. I have a lot of friends there, actually, because I've been there now 6 or 7 times. But at the same time, it's heartbreaking for the people there who are trying to survive. It's not easy. But still, it was a great trip with, again, so much incredible music there. It's really unbelievable. So, yeah, and now I'm here. Um, uh, Not so much going on in February because things here in Europe are opening up, but there is quite some things. There are quite some things coming up in, especially April, May. I'm doing a tribute to Toots Thielemans, and I was so lucky to play with Toots for 10 years. It was incredible, the gig of my life, and we well, we toured all over the world. I've been to Japan, Korea, the Caribbean, all over Europe. It was really, really amazing, and I learned so much from this man. And this year marks his 100th anniversary. He was born in 1922, so he would have turned 100 this year. And in collaboration with the management of Toots, I'm very close with him still. I'm doing this project, so there's quite some concerts coming up. Just, you know, if you follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you will see everything scheduled there. So, and by the way, before I forget, if you are on Facebook, if you're watching now on Facebook and you like this live stream, you could do me a huge favor by just simply share this live stream. Just, yeah, because again, I've said it so many times, but when I started the first lockdown 2 years ago, I started live streaming very frequently, like every day, and then people started sharing my music, and it reached so many new people all over the world. I really gained like thousands of new followers. Okay, followers is one thing, but people discovering my music and appreciating it. So that has been very good for me. So and that's thanks to you sharing. So please, if you feel like sharing this live stream, please do. Thank you. Yeah, let's see some comments here. Yes, Urs. Yeah, with Toots. Yes, I did play Vegas. Fantastic. Velas, sorry. Velas. Wonderful tune by Ivan Lins. Yes, and I'm actually, you know, there was so much music to choose from because I'm now in the process of choosing and especially rearranging songs, because with the Toots project we're going to play. I'm going to play stuff which Toots liked, which he played, but of course I'm rearranging stuff, yeah, and there was so much to choose from. It's like option paralysis. I don't know where to start, but I'm going to balance out a really nice program here, and there will be some great Brazilian composers like Ivan Lins or other composers there. Actually, let me play also a song after this from Ivan Lins, and hi Yvonne, thanks for your for your nice word. And Henry Mifsud from Malta. Henry was is the brother of Gino Mifsud. He was a fantastic human being from Malta, music lover. He used to organize concerts there, and he passed away a couple of years ago, way too young. And the request from Henry is to play something in his memory, in his spirit. I will do that. So, okay, let me start because I was talking about the Toots, and this is also a very beautiful song to dedicate to Gino, I think. I'm going to play something which I used to play with Toots a lot, and this is also something I'll be playing with the Toots project. It's from a Dutch movie for the Dutch watching. It's called Turks Fruit. It means Turkish delight. It was a big hit here in the Netherlands. Still is like an iconic movie. It's from the 70s. And Toots recorded the soundtrack composed by Rogier van Otterlo, great Dutch composer who also passed away many years ago. And he recorded it with the Metropole Orchestra. And it's just still like magical music, really. And I'm going to play one of those songs. It's called The Misty Red Beast from the movie Turks Fruit. Yeah, this was a rendition of um, a tune entitled "The Misty Red Beast," which was recorded by Toots Thielemans. In Dutch, it's called Mistige Rode Beest. And Toots recorded this with the Metropole Orchestra and conducted by and composed by Rogier van Otterlo, who was an iconic Dutch conductor and composer, arranger. And this was for a soundtrack from a very famous Dutch movie. And again, this is one of the tunes I'll be playing during the Toots tribute concerts, which I'll be doing this year. I'm really looking forward to this. And yeah, again, thanks for watching and for listening, of course. If you are on Facebook and you're watching this live stream again, please do me a big favor and share. Also, there's a lot going on my Instagram account. All of a sudden, it's growing. I don't know. I'm posting a lot there, but it's really, yeah, it's going really fast. And also on my YouTube channel, actually, there's a lot going on. I post videos, like really a couple videos every week. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. So whenever I post a new video, you'll receive a message. And what's also really nice, I'm very happy about, is that, and now I can, well, admit that it's really true. I was selected by one of the editorial playlists on Spotify with a recording I did of "Someday My Prince Will Come," and they added it to one of those huge playlists, and all of a sudden people are listening like all the time to my music on Spotify, which is really great. So yeah, thanks Spotify. If anyone is watching, really appreciated it. Really appreciate this, because I must admit, it's really true. If you're a musician, you put your music out on the digital platforms and it gets picked up by one of those playlists, it really helps a great deal, because now I almost have 50,000 listeners a month. I used to have maybe 2,000, and now it's within a couple of months it went to 50. So that's really great. So if you're an artist and you're releasing music on Spotify, on the digital platforms, really don't forget to pitch your song, because that's what I did. I pitch my songs every time through the Spotify artist app or website, and and really tell them about the song. You think like it should maybe appear on this playlist. And when you're lucky and they pick it up, they'll put it there. So yeah, it's really a great thing to do. Let's see. I'm seeing some more. You're welcome, Henry. So, oh, and my friend Klaas Balion, watching all the way from Mexico. Fantastic Dutch drummer and a wonderful human being who has been living in Mexico for many, many years. Abrazo, Klaas. I hope everything is well there. Let's call soon and catch up. Pity we missed each other when you were in the Netherlands a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so, wow, time flies when you're having a good time. What I'm going to do is actually an experiment, because I've been listening to some like piano players like Anomali and really like incredible people who are so great with beats and all of that. And so I went on YouTube and I found some drum loops, and I'm going to improvise on something. I'm just going to put on the drum loop and see what happens. I haven't prepared anything, so let me do this. And if you happen to have a request and I know the song, let me know. Or another question, musician's question about whatever I'm doing, about my travels, music business questions, piano technical questions, whatever. Feel free to ask them, and I'll be happy to answer them. All right, let me do some improv here. So, yeah, again, for those of you, if you are on Insta, you won't be able to hear the beats. So then please head to my YouTube channel, and then you have much better audio and video quality. All right. Let's see what happens here.
In huis.
Hey! I can show you how to go from...
Yeah, this was. I started with some free improvisation with a kind of a drum loop. That was actually an experiment. I had never done this before, and at least not live. And then I went into this Ivan Lins tune entitled Bilhete. Ivan Lins is also a composer who Toots loved a lot and played a lot of his music, like Velas, like my friend Urs was mentioning before. And then I went into What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. To be honest, I'm not sure if he wrote it. I know he made it famous and played it and sang it beautifully, but I'm not sure if he actually wrote it. If someone knows who wrote this song, please let me know. I'm still seeing some... here are my friends Rory and here are my friends Franz. Okay, cool guys, thanks for watching. Yeah, great musicians. Frans van der Hoeven, check him out. Incredible bass player from the Netherlands. Well, I kind of have to wrap up because many reasons. The main reason are the neighbors, because I love my setup here with my beautiful Yamaha grand piano, although I need to apologize a little bit because it really has to be tuned. I'll take care of that before the next live stream. But it's little bit, it's a little bit out of tune. And of course it's loud for the neighbors. Here I have a little Korg. This is my little analog toy, Korg R3. And then I use my iPad to play some samples and some loops. I'll play something short before I wrap up. Before I do that, please remember to follow me on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook. Follow me on Spotify if you like. And of course, my YouTube channel. Please subscribe because there's a lot going on there. And thank you, Paul. Oh, that's nice. Paul Cedrus, wonderful, great friend from South Africa. He's also a great concert organizer. And if you want to know anything about the history of South African music, he's your man. It's really incredible. His knowledge about the whole history of South African music. It's really amazing. Paul, it has been too long. I hope to see you again soon. All right, I'm gonna play something else with the iPad with an app entitled Drum Genius. I'm gonna improvise in some kind of a Brazilian rhythm. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon. Please, follow me on Facebook and YouTube, and hit the icon for notifications. So whenever I go live, you'll get a message, because I used to go live every Monday at 9 p.m. Central European time, but fortunately, actually, because there was a lot going on again, it's not always possible. Like tonight, I was free, and I decided to go online on a Friday evening, so it might be any time. So please keep an eye on that. And thanks again for watching, for listening. Love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.